Here's Eric Sean. We're about to go to an open mic. Any words?
Nah, no words.
It's the first time he's getting on the mic. No, it's not. He's done it before. So, any thoughts about this?
If it's going down, let's get it over with.
Quick, if it's going down, let's get this over with.
You got a birthday coming up. How you feel? Are you excited?
Kinda. A little bit.
That's good. Growing old is good.
Yeah.
You want the people to know how old you are?
I'm about to be 25.
He's about to be 25. I'm going to be 50 a month after that. 25, 50. Yo. I was 24 when we had you.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. How does it make you feel?
Like I'm behind.
Bro.
Make me feel like, I don't know, like you was having a kid at 24, you know what I'm saying, or starting a family. It make me feel like I'm behind, like, you know what I'm saying.
Nah. I mean, from that standpoint, your mom, I mean, obviously, if we didn't have y'all the time when we had y'all, we wouldn't have had y'all. We would have had different variations, right? It may not be Eric Sean. You might be Erica Sean. Erica Shauna. I wish you could see. You were so far from behind. Life is...
that's just like societal pressure, but...
I felt the same pressure.
Yeah.
I felt like when I was 25, I felt like, dang, I missed it. I'm old and I missed so many opportunities. And I'm like, bro, you just scratching the surface. You're not behind.
No, I know that I'm not. Everybody got their own time and their own pathway, their own route. So I know I'm not actually behind, like, you know, but it's still, you think about it sometimes, like, just the comparison.
So, the open mic. Me and my son went to do an open mic together for the first time. Here's Eric Sean. We're about to go to an open mic. Any words?
Nah, no words.
It's the first time he's getting on the mic. No, it's not. He's done it before. So, any thoughts about this?
If it's going down, let's get it over with.
Quick, if it's going down, let's get this over with.
Going to this open mic called Girani's. It's a nice little dope coffee shop spot in Manassas, and I come to find out that's where they have folks get on the mic to rap, sing, dance, and do all that stuff. I don't know what they dance, but we're gonna go over there and see what the spot's like. Stay tuned. I loved it. How'd you feel?
I appreciated the time with you. You know what I mean? That was cool.
It was.
Yeah, I could always appreciate that.
How'd you like performing?
How
y'all doing? So this is my second time I think performing. I usually, keep stuff to myself, but I've been challenged to step outside my comfort zone. So
I just don't like that. I was trying to take my jacket off mid performance and it got stuck because I couldn't move the mic. I ain't think it through before I started taking it off. So now every time I think back at it, I cringe. And
Why do you cringe?
Because I was performing with half a jacket hanging off.
I know, but first of all, you can make that a look. You can make that your style.
I mean, I wouldn't try to do that. I feel like that's forced. Like the people that be trying to force things to try to be creative or try to set trends.
I've seen
like
dumber fashion trends. I'm trying to tell you.
I have too.
I'm saying.
But I wouldn't go and like try to make that a look, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's probably not as big as a deal as I'm making it in my head. I just overthink stuff, but like when I think about it in my mind, it's like I wish I could I wish I could go back and delete that moment. Like I still haven't looked at the video.
Oh, we gonna see the video. Trust me, we gonna see it. But listen, no,
I'm not gonna watch that video.
for real, no, because you gotta look at your game footage. That's look, whatever waiting room that you are in, whatever you're going through, make sure you look at the game, even the stuff you don't want to see. If you get comfortable doing,
I keep seeing it, like
in your head.
Yeah.
And no, you got to see the video. No, but for real. Because we videotaped each other on stage, right? And it obviously was a little dark, but we still videotaped each other for the game footage. And I remember just watching the video of you. And there's a part of me that just wanted to pause the video and just come take your jacket off and then come back.
Every time I think of me getting up, every time I think about me performing, like that's what I think of, that moment in my head where I'm like, I need to take this off. Like this is.
But see, that's the crazy part. Like in the previous episode, I talked about the waiting room and me having this inconvenient situation, going to speak at this sorority event, and like not, going through the inconvenience that I missed the opportunities. I think this was the same for you. There was so much positivity that I came out of your performance. And I'm gonna tell you, because I know that you can make music, and I know your music is dope. I know that now there's a pivot from being in the lab to now sharing your music with other people. And if I could be honest, I didn't know how comfortable you would be, because your personality is very introvert.
Yeah, very laid back.
Very laid back. You stay to yourself. You don't need to be amongst the crowd, right? But man, just looking at the video, man, you came on and you just automatically connected with the audience.
I'm good. How y'all doing? So this is my second time I think performing. I usually, keep stuff to myself, but I've been challenged to step outside my comfort zone. So I've enjoyed all the performances so far. Shout out to the other Seans that have went, especially the dude with the tennis record. That was awesome.
You had like something to connect with other people whose name was Sean. I didn't even notice that. There were like, what, 2 other Seans?
Yeah.
And it's because that's your middle name, you connected with them, and there was a nice laughter there, and people appreciated that you noticed them. Like that little stuff, people don't tell you that stuff makes a difference, right? And then you went on to your piece and you didn't even seem nervous. You were just flowing. It was just the arm thing. But I'm saying
just that. I wasn't nervous or nothing, but like now thinking about it, it's just hard for me to think about because of that minor detail. Like I just can't. It's probably some one day in the future, hopefully, prayerfully, like I could look back at and
you're gonna laugh. You're gonna definitely laugh.
But right now it's like it feels champ.
You are definitely gonna laugh at that one. That's funny. I still think you can make it a fashion trend. Oh, I really do. I didn't like my performance.
I'll never forget that date, January 8, 2008. The time about 5:38 and I was late. My 7-year-old son needed to be at practice by 6, so I threw on my kicks, rounded up the kids, got them all in the van. Give my wife a break, that was the plan. Pulling out the driveway, leaving my home, leaving my wife all alone. Hold up. Wait. I think I forgot my phone. Hold up. Wait.
Your performance was fine. Everybody was engaged with your performance. People came up to you after and told you they loved it. Like, what was wrong with yours?
You said this in the first video we made, or it was the lyric in the song. So, well, first of all, you remember I told you before we went there, and that's my mistake right now. don't think of it as a performance. So I think my problem is I'm so fine-tuned to perform, I don't feel like I touch the crowd enough with certain things I was supposed to say.
All right. Well, first of all, that's based on real occurrences. I almost destroyed my marriage because of stupidity, but God graced us. He healed us. He redeemed us. She's my best friend. We're 26 years in, strong. My wife did the cover for the book. For every piece of my poetry, there's a QR code. So you don't just read the piece, you get to experience that theatrical experience that I just gave you. So you can find me any YouTube or TikTok at the Kellum family. Check us out. You can find out access to these books, other stuff. I got a podcast with my son, podcast with my daughter, podcast with my wife. So at the Kellum family, be sure to check it out. Thank you for your time.
I mean, I feel like you did that with the piece. People. I feel like people reacted well to it. I feel like you engaged the crowd. You opened up with it.
What's going on, Durrani? It's good to be here. My name is actually Eric Kellum. Let me ask you a question real quick. All my iPhone folks make some noise. All the other phone people make some noise. iPhone has an app when you lose your phone. It's called Find My. I think I'll write a piece about that. Find My Phone.
Your initial interaction, like, I feel like you did good. I feel like your energy was good. I feel like people was attracted to your energy. I don't think it was no complaints about yours, for real, for real. I think you just want something to complain about because I'm complaining about mine.
No, for real, no. What I'm saying is, okay, I don't know if you do this. In my head, I'm already walking through the steps I'm going to take before I perform and then after I perform. But sometimes I get so lost in the performance, I forgot some things that I wanted to share before I left the stage.
See, I try to do that, or I think about doing that, and then I just scrap it.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm not gonna lie. Before we went up there, it was moments where I was like, all right, what should I say when I go up there? But I just
whatever is in the moment.
Whatever happens.
And I respect that too. I think the thing is everybody has their own formula that works. And the more you do that, you figure out whether you're going to go with a scrappy approach, whether it's going to be calculated, what the mood requires. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope.
Yeah, I didn't really premeditate on it too much.
All right. Next time I perform, I'm going to have a coat jacket on my arm. I'm going to do it in honor of my son.
Turn on my location, I don't wanna be found. It don't even make sense, don't know who gave me now. And I can barely take it whenever I let you down. I got the world in my hands right now. Baby, I'm a man right now. All the basics can change right now. I'm sticking to the plan right now. I ain't got so many facts right now. Get them bands right now. I would love to see a dance right now, but I'm working on my brain right now, so I can't right now. Hope you understand somehow. I was invisible, got me some money, they calling me handsome now. If I did you wrong, then please forgive me, I'm hoping you can somehow. Start with pennies, I'm making my family cry. I already know I'm gonna be great, that shit already in me, I was going this way. Been sleeping on me, but I'm wide awake. I know it's a risk, so I still gotta take. I ain't getting no way if I playing it safe. How you gonna tell me that I ain't gonna make it? I don't give a fuck what you say. Bitch, that's a million back in the way. Come put me first and put you in your place. Looking at God, don't walk with grace.